Ryan Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be February 18th for sale. 1976 through 1980. Plymouth Volare and Dodge Aspen. This search request comes from one of our subscribers, and like this subscriber, there's a classic car you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So this is not the only car for sale. First time you've caught one of our episodes right here, and this is not my car, but this is the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 76 to 80 Volare or an Aspen. So with that said, let's get on to all the cars we did find that are currently listed for sale as of February 18th. So they're going to be all on Facebook Marketplace. Every car that we found that's listed for sale is on Facebook Marketplace. So that's the only site you'd have to go to find them. Punch in exactly what the district title is in that area, and you'll find them. So that's what we're doing, is showing you where they're at. I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. I've hopefully deleted off all the duplicate ads that were listed more than one time. So hopefully we only got to look at each car once. So first one right here, $1,800. Missouri listed a week ago. You can't get there fast enough to buy this car. So you can only make one pick of the day, but this would have been a runner-up for second. You see it right. It's a 78 RT. This is right before they started putting RT on everything. So it's like the last of the real RT cars is the way I feel. It's a cool one. It definitely needs restored, but for $1,800 a week ago, Missouri, if that's what you're looking for, is a Roadrunner RT Volare Aspen. Boom. Check that one out. I'm digging it. That's a great price. What a cool first car project right there. On to another one. 1978 Plymouth Volare, $1,800. This is 3 weeks ago, and it's going to be in West Virginia. Got some real crappy looking wheels on it. Interior was mostly missing. And it's got that 6-cylinder still in there. That first one, I didn't read it out, but if you just go check it out and look it up, you'll find it was no engine, no transmission in that car. $1,800. And it didn't say nothing about title. On to another one, which we were on already. It's missing the carpet and the seats. 6-cylinder. Yeah, runs and yard drives with no seats in it, apparently. It is $2,500 best offer trade for another old model project. That's what it says. Got a busted windshield in it. Check him out, West Virginia, looking for a 78 Plymouth Volare. There's one. On to another one. This will be 1977 Plymouth Volare Roadrunner. That's how it's listed. $2,000, and they did make Roadrunners out of these. Listed 9 weeks ago. Alabama. So it looks like someone's painted all yellow. Did have the cool cop car wheels. I don't like those hard seats that they had in there. You see there's a manual trans. No motor in it in that shot right there. It does say manual trans car, $2,000. See what you're getting. 77 Plymouth Volare Roadrunner comes with a 318 2-barrel with an 833 manual Chrysler 727 auto. Sounds like you're getting a couple transmissions including the manual. It's got a Hurst shift kit, 9-inch carrier, 5-point bucket seats. I ain't like the seats, right? No, we definitely don't like the seats. It's $2,000 or best offer though. Trade for a motorcycle. That's another great first project right there. So if that's your area, Alabama, check them out. On to another one. This is going to be a 77 Dodge Aspen, $2,500, 22 weeks ago, Texas. See it right? We included a 4-door. Yep. That's what you're looking for. Still got the hubcaps on it. I'm sure still got that 6-cylinder in there too. For sale for a friend. That's what all it says for a description. On to another one. 1977 Plymouth Volare, $3,500, 3 weeks ago, Texas. So we got a shot of it sitting in the street, sitting in the weeds. Definitely got some illegal tint on the windows. Looks like mirror. Check it out if that's what you're looking for. Volare wagon with some chrome trailer wheels. We found one. It's going to be in Tennessee, listed 3 weeks ago. And there's a printout if you want to read it up. On to another one. In 1977 Dodge Aspen, $3,900, listed 2 weeks ago, Arkansas. Been sitting there for a minute, man. You see it's a floor shift. Digging it. $3,900. Yeah, you can't get there fast enough to buy that one either, right? It says automatic transmission, but it obviously had a manual in it. 1977 Dodge Aspen, V8 manual transmission in the floor. Fold down back seat. Has spare taillights in the trunk. Decent grill. Got a good fender that goes with the car, along with an instrument cluster faceplate. Do apologize in advance. Cannot accept trades. For the car is in needing of money to help me get out of a debt. So he's giving it away. Can't get there fast enough. Arkansas 2 weeks ago. What a buy right there. Looking for a really cool first project sleeper. Boom. On to another one. It's be a 1979 Dodge Aspen. $4,300 we're up to now. Got a nice set of wheels on this one. I don't know about the scoops, but you got to have the vents. So these came on RTs and the Roadrunners. Listed 22 weeks ago, Sydney, Ohio. Clean title, 4,300 firm. That's what he's saying. Says it's punched out 30 over, but it's got a 2-barrel carb on it right now. I don't know. Want to buy that or not. Does have bucket seats console, red interior. Do dig the paint. Cool car. Seen the visor was missing on this side. On to another one. 1977 Plymouth Volare, $4,500, listed a week ago in Texas. Got some aluminum wheels on it. You can bet on it. This has a 6-cylinder in it still. Doesn't show it to you. 77 wagon Volare, clean title, runs. It's not been started in 2 years. Check him out. That's what you're looking for, is a Volare wagon in Texas. Boom, there's one. On to another one. We're just now up to $5,000. You got to dig that. 1970. You know what, the manuals we've seen already? That's phenomenal, right? 1979 Plymouth Volare Duster, $5,000. So listed 5 weeks ago. It's going to be in Ohio. I do dig the aluminum slots. That's what I see all the time. If you can pick a set of those up cheap, grab them because they make everything look good. Even a 79 Volare. Got pins in the hood for that 6-cylinder. On to another one. I didn't read it out. A couple nice cars we've seen already, though, for the money. 1977 Dodge Aspen Standard. That's how he's got it printed out. Illinois, $5,000, 15 or 19 weeks. Been out here 19 weeks with this one. A small block in it. Shows you a little bit of rust around here and there. Some kind of crazy window stuck in there. You can see where it's all popping out from a Bondo or wherever they seamed in the other window. Not sure what's going on with that. Guess you can notice it in that picture a lot. Guess they didn't like those big back windows. On to another one. It's been 1980 Plymouth Volare, $6,000. Listed 23 weeks ago, again in Ohio. And it's a 4-door here, but this is a nice one. It's like grandma's car, man. That thing is absolutely beautiful. $6,000. That's what you're looking for, man. There it is. That thing looks gorgeous. On to another one. That's in 1980. That's hard to believe, right? 1979 Plymouth Volare, $6,000. Listed 12 weeks ago. It's going to be a wagon with a nice set of wheels. Got some blue interior. It's like some tan paint. Not a bad looking car. I bet it's a 6-cylinder. Drive it anywhere, right? Great running. No station wagon. Just recently painted the front. Seats redone. Shifts and runs good. Can drive it home. That's what it says. Check him out. That's what you're looking for. That's a nice one. It's like a decent car. $6,000. If you're looking for a nice family wagon. Boom. On to another one. This car looks good too. 1977 Plymouth Volare, $6,500. Listed 9 hours ago in Kentucky. Definitely needs buffed out. No, but for real, it really does need buffed out. Clean title. May trade for a 4x4 Dodge Ram. That's all it says. Nothing about the engine, trans, runs, or drives, or nothing. Check him out. Got some big shackles and Kragers. You've got to dig that. On to another one. 1977 Plymouth Volare, $7,200. Listed 9 weeks ago in Georgia. This car looks mint. Even the 6-cylinder looks clean. How about that Grant steering wheel? But other than that, yeah, it's a nice looking car. There's a stick shift too on the floor. It's a rear factory 4-speed with factory Hurst T-shifter, T10 shifter. Original 2-tone paint. Never wrecked. No body work. Rebuilt transmission. New seats. Yeah, man, what an awesome car. Crappy photos. I mention all the time how it's really easy to fix this. If they would have just went on their phone and hit edit, you can crop this photo down and cut the black off the top and bottom, and this blurry picture would be the size of his photos. Right there, you can see it's got floor shift in it. This car is badass. For the price, $7,200. On to another one. Was a 6-cylinder. This one looks good. What's going on with the mirror? Like they patched a big hole where it got ripped off, maybe. 1978 Plymouth Volare, $7,500. 5 days ago, Wisconsin. It's a nice looking car, man. Underneath the hood looks absolutely great. And the trunk looks good. Beautiful inside, other than those seats. Well, that's me, but wow, the interior looked great till you got to the seats. Maybe it's comfortable to drive. I don't know. It's got Kragers on it. A nice Belvedere sitting there. 5 days ago, Wisconsin, check him out. Something you're interested in, it's 318. LA truck motor, 727. On to another one. Give me a 1977 Dodge Aspen, 8 grand, 15 weeks ago, Minnesota. It's an automatic. It was missing the console. It's an RT. It's got the rally wheels on it. I'm digging it, man. That was a cool car right there in the day. That would be a cool one to restore up. 8 grand. Might even be getting a 4-door with it. I bet you are. For 8 grand, I bet you're getting both of them. It says he has two 77 Aspens. Blue one's an all original Survivor, near perfect with their being a 0 rust, perfect undercarriage, small dings and dents, 3 on the tree. So this is a 3-speed manual on the column. The black one is a resto build. He's had it for 5 years. Lots of work done to it. 318 headers, high-rise intake, shift kit. Says the cooler lines leak. Fully restored passenger side last winter. 4-core radio. It's $8,000 for each. So it's $16,000 for them both. On to another one. I think they're a little overpriced. We've seen some killer cars already. 1977 Plymouth Volare, 2 grand. And it's not like they were show cars, right? This one's missing the front wheel, and again, it's got that filled-in window. So is it the same car? It's got to be, right? Can't be 2 of those done like that. So 2 grand, yeah, we dropped back a car. Somehow we overlooked this. There's a duplicate. We can just delete it. We can tell by those windows. I think those are different pictures, though. So there you go. He had it listed twice with different photos. On to another one. So yeah, this is where we're at, right? 8 grand to 16,000. So 1978 Dodge Aspen RT, 16,000, 8 weeks ago, North Carolina. And damn, that went up a lot in money, right? Hard to believe we didn't find any other ones listed. A nice Flowmaster exhaust on it. I don't know if I've seen 16,000 again with the cool ones we've already seen in this episode. I mean, you'd have to be your area, North Carolina or something. On to another one. Now here we go. This one looks a lot better. As I click off of it. My bad. 1978 Dodge Aspen Super Coupe. This car is pretty cool. 27.5. No, it's not that cool, but it's cool. 3 weeks ago, Iowa. Says he's had it for quite a few years. Time to pass it on, apparently. It's a 360, 202 heads, 8 3/4 rear end with 391 sure grip. He's had it for over 20 years. Time to let it go. Looking for one to just cruise right to the car shows with an automatic. Boom, there it is. Beautiful car. 27.5. I don't think it's like maybe an $18,000 car, maybe. At least to me. So on to my pick of the day, and it's going to be this one right here. So what a cool search. Wasn't sure what to expect. Not even sure we've ever even looked up a 76 to 80 Aspen Volares before. So to the subscriber that requested them, I hope you've seen something you like. Thanks for the request, because I wasn't sure what they'd be selling for, but looked like we didn't go that high on the price except for the last couple. And I don't know if this window package was an original deal. It might be, because here on the pick of the day, I didn't even notice till now. It's got one of those filled in back windows too. But the difference with this one is, it's a T-top. So here's my pick of the day. 1977 Dodge Aspen RT, $6,500. Seen it right. I picked one, it was $6,500. And it's been on here for 23 weeks, which I find just amazing that it's been on here this long. So it's in Michigan, clean title. And oh yeah, he has 2 of them. 77 Dodge Aspen, the black one's an RT with tons of brand new parts. Engine, manual trans is out of the car. Second one runs and drives, no reverse. That would be this one. No rust whatsoever. T-top car. Both have clean titles. Got way too many project cars. Starting unloading them. Sucks to be me. Keep the doors open. Both vehicles have all the parts needed to put both of them back together. He's asking $6,500 for both cars. He can deliver for free within a reasonable distance. Come check him out. He's got his address where they're at. You can't get over there fast enough to check these out. If you're looking for a 77 Aspens, this is the deal. This car here is a 4-speed car with 5 stars. And you might have said, wow, man, look how bad them quarters are rotted off. Yeah, I get it, but like you said a minute ago, he's got all them shit to fix them. There's an engine 4-speed. There's full quarters. Yep, full quarters. They go completely inside the door jamb, all the way up around the window. 2 of them laying there. I'm loving it. What a deal. I can't believe these cars are still on here. Yep, got the manual tranny still hanging on the back of this one for the black car. Yeah, that's my pick of the day. I don't think you can get to Michigan fast enough, or contact him up and have him start delivering them right now. $6,500. What are you talking? $3,000 a car? Yeah, that's my pick of the day right there. It was a cool search. Appreciate the request. Appreciate all the new subscribers. We're going to be right back on here today, hopefully, with a lot more searches. Try to catch up on some of these ones we're behind with. So I know we've caught up on the Dodge and the Plymouth. Chryslers, we're all caught up on those. So on to the next ones. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.